Hey friends, welcome back to My Way of Life. I'm Lynn. Today I'm going to show you how to make the best homemade sourdough bagels. If you've ever wanted to recreate a chewy bagel at home, this recipe is for you. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You're going to need 150 grams of active sourdough starter, meaning you've fed it the night before, 250 grams of warm water, 25 grams of granulated sugar, 500 grams of bread flour, 10 grams of salt, and don't forget to use a kitchen scale to ensure that everything is weighed properly. In a bowl of a stand mixer, combine your sourdough starter, warm water, and sugar. Mix until the sugar dissolves. Then add in the bread flour and salt. You can use all-purpose flour if you have it on hand, but bread flour gives that chewy bagel texture we all love. Using the dough hook attachment, mix on low speed until a shaggy dough forms. Increase the speed to medium and knead for about 5 to 7 minutes until the dough is smooth and elastic. Don't worry if you don't have a stand mixer though. You can mix and knead the dough by hand. It'll take a little more elbow grease, but it's totally doable. Once kneaded, cover the bowl with a damp towel and let the dough rest at room temperature for about 8 to 10 hours or until the dough has doubled in size. Overnight is a great option too. In the morning, turn the dough out onto a lightly floured surface. Divide the dough into 8 equal pieces. Roll each piece into a ball, then poke a hole in the center with your finger, gently stretching to form a bagel shape. Place the shaped bagels on a parchment-lined baking sheet. I like to cut the parchment paper into small pieces, so each piece has a bagel on it. Cover the bagels with a damp towel and let them rest at room temperature for about 1 hour. If you're making them ahead of time, you can now transfer the baking sheet to the refrigerator and let them cold ferment overnight. This slows fermentation and enhances the flavor and texture of the bagels. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Bring a large pot of water to a boil and add 2 tablespoons of honey. Carefully add the bagels to the boiling water, a few at a time, no more than about 3 or 4, and boil for about 1 minute on each side. Boiling the bagels sets the crust before they hit the oven. It gives them that shiny, chewy exterior you know and love. You can even add baking soda to the water for a slightly different crust. Baking soda gives them more of a golden color, while honey adds a little bit of sweetness. While the bagels are boiling, line the baking sheet with another piece of parchment paper. After boiling, place the bagels back onto the baking sheet. If you'd like, you can sprinkle them with your favorite topping: sesame seeds, poppy seeds, or everything bagel seasoning. All are great choices. Comment below what your favorite type of bagel is. Bake the bagels for about 20 to 25 minutes or until they're golden brown and sound hollow when you top the bottom. Once baked, transfer the bagels to a wire rack to cool slightly. Then slice, toast, and enjoy your favorite spreads or fillings. These bagels are great to make ahead of time too. Once they're cooled, slice them, pop them in a freezer-safe bag, and freeze. They toast up perfectly straight from the freezer. And there you have it, delicious homemade sourdough bagels made right in your own kitchen. For the full recipe and more tips, subscribe and don't forget to like this video. See you in my next video.